I caught a rainbow today. Or to be more accurate, I experienced it. No, it's not my first, obviously, but today it was special. I was out on my daily walk, my allowed exercise. I didn't check the weather. It has been so nice recently, I just thought it'd be fine. It always happens, doesn't it? Always happens when you're the furthest from the house. Do you brave it out and try and get back before it really hits? Or do you take cover? Well, in the time it took to pose that question, the weather made up my mind for me. It came down in stair rods. It has always struck me as such a weird phrase. Anyway, the clouds that had been dark and threatening couldn't hold out any longer. They released their water in a sudden torrential downpour that had the roads and pavements sodden, littered with large splashes like ice cubes dropping in your gin. You can tell the way my mind works. I sheltered in the doorway of a hairdresser's, which makes me laugh. Normally I'd have hated the rain ruining my hair, but after 6 weeks in lockdown, it wasn't going to make a great deal of difference. I knew it was just a passing shower and I just had to wait it out. I was right. And after a few minutes, it was stopping and the sun was breaking through, making bright reflections in the puddles around my feet. I was fascinated by the change of colours in those reflections. It made me look up. And there it was. An absolutely perfect arc. The best and strongest I had ever seen. It was stunning. I didn't know why at first. I found myself crying. Not bawling or anything, just gentle tears running down my cheeks. I suddenly realised what was making me cry. I realised then and there why all these rainbows that are on everything from front windows to t-shirts, walls and pavements, why it all means so much. It's more than a childlike arrangement of colours. I always thought it was us showing our total support for the NHS, which of course we are. But it runs deeper than that. It draws on something deep inside all of us. Hope. We see a rainbow and it fills us with hope. We know things will be all right. We know the storm is over. Of course, there was no pot of gold as it disappeared over Waitrose. No. There was something much more special. I had caught the essence of a rainbow. We're all so worried about catching it. We must avoid speaking its name. It takes over our lives and our thoughts. But it doesn't have to. If we concentrate on remembering the beautiful moments in our lives, like my rainbow, we will gain such strength and resolve. Cheers.